Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So it's either late for some or early, however you want to call it. I woke up at 2:46 today again, same as the other day. I spent some time with God because, you know, when you wake up constantly at the same time, then they say that's God wanting to spend some time with you. I've been with him all day, and I'm thankful because that means he's not bored of me yet. So I did some prayer, talked to God, and now I'm gonna have a snack. This is what I got from the store earlier today, and I am going to cut this open and have a little snack, a little fruit snack. And I made a video for you guys earlier today, but it wasn't for you guys. It was specifically for some people. But I felt like I didn't want to do that, so I deleted it, erased it. I was looking at my birth chart earlier because it's important to somebody for some reason. And from everything that I was looking at, I need one that I can actually print because I would like to kind of put markings on it because the one that I have right now is in my phone. Well, let me get to this first, and then we'll go with what we're talking. Let's go with this first, and then we'll go with the other thing, what we're talking about. So I'm gonna set this here. My counter is clean, so I'm cutting it right directly on the counter. I need a knife. So let's hope this one is really sweet and good because I had the papaya. My first one fresh one because I've had it in like containers and stuff, but this was my second time getting this. And so 2:22 on the clock. And that's what it looks like on the inside. I saw somebody said these seeds, I think, oh, there's a skin on them. But I saw somebody saying you were allowed to eat these. That almost tastes like something, I don't know. Chewed up really easy, so I'm only gonna eat one side of this, and then I'm gonna put the other side in the refrigerator to make it cold. Because this has been sitting out on the table in the kitchen. So, somebody comment, I'll look it up too, but I want to know if you're really allowed to eat those seeds. I don't think you should want to eat them. They have like a, it almost tastes like a nasty gum. Anyway, so we're going to take this, and then we're going to go to our desk, and let's chit-chat a little bit. Because I need, if you have access, and you have accessed my birth chart, then you know that my birth chart says I like direct communication. And there's a person that and you know, it has something to do with them too, but again, what I was saying was there was three people even in my reading, the one that I did for myself the other day. And they kept coming out as pages. Like I said, children. So I'm getting a lot of childish energy. You know, those are like new ideas and some, but this is giving me grown childish men. And there's three of them. One of them is from the past. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. So we're not even thinking about any past energy. I already told y'all I'm not with it. I don't like it. And I don't want to discuss any old energy. of the things I keep saying is we're going to normalize leaving people where they want to be. So no energy, no old energy do I want to even discuss, okay? Okay, so it smells good, I can tell you that. Yeah, I don't want to discuss any, thank you, Lord. I don't want to discuss any old energy at all, period. So we are only discussing some new stuff, right? And so what I'm gathering, or what I'm feeling like, is my birth chart was accessed by some old energy. I'm also feeling like it was accessed by some new energy. And again, I don't want to discuss old family, friends, lovers, none of that. Access denied, like I said. But there's some new energy, and I'm not sure if everybody knows about each other. I'm taking it that y'all do. I'm also taking it that y'all are very, very highly skilled at what y'all are doing. The thing that I don't like, and the thing that's annoying me, is it's being like played as a game. I'm not nobody's toy. It confuses me though as to what y'all are looking at and what y'all want. That's what I'm trying to get to. I created a post. Money for y'all is not a thing. Clearly. Because like I said, my security for the past couple of weeks while I was out has been off the charts. So somebody has been wanting to make sure that I was safe. Somebody has been trying to protect their interests and whatever it is they want from me. Which is fine. I told y'all I like it. Because y'all was making moves for me. And I'm okay with that. I'm not upset. I'm not mad. I'm not anything. What I am is, you access my birth chart. You know I like upfront. What do you want? That's all I want to know. What do you want? You probably would be inclined to get it a lot faster by telling me what you want. And so I'm not anybody's lab rat for you just to continue to watch and, you know, I'm like, you're trying to figure out if I was the person. Because the one guy that I blocked on Facebook, and I unblocked you just so you know, because I unblocked everybody at this point because I need answers. And it seems like the people that I'm blocking are the ones with the answers because y'all are trying to test me for some reason, which is weird. But he asked me about, because that's why I said y'all are disgusting. He asked me about teeth, my teeth. It's important to them, like if I was missing a tooth or, you know, something like that. But the thing is, one of the tarot readers when I first got on the channel was saying that my dad has a child which I don't think this girl's my dad's child. She could be, I don't know, because, hey, the nigga be doing stuff. My sister's sister is an attorney. And that something about they were trying to replace my birth chart with hers. Which I don't know how y'all thought y'all was going to do that, but that's weird. But apparently when they tried to do whatever they was going to do, it triggered something else, which now the universe and everybody is saying, hold up, that ain't the one. We don't want her. We need the one that we put in place, which would be me. But why would, because like I said, it was weird to me initially because I'm trying to figure out like who's telling me what. But again, I was a little foggy during this time. And I was trying to figure out what was real and what was not, because it was a little creepy. And again, I screenshot. So, and God was making sure that he told me, don't do anything. Don't put anything in your system, because this is where you're going to save your own self. Because these people are going to try to make you think that you're crazy. They're going to try to say that you're on drugs. They're going to try to naturally cause, you know, whatever. Which y'all are weird, because y'all must not be the people to access my birth chart, though. So that's what I'm aware of on that aspect. Y'all were just doing stuff. But there's somebody who is very high ranking, that's even above, must be the person that portal jumped for me. And if you don't know what that means, sacred geometry, go look it up. Somebody did it. Which is now making me wonder, like, what is happening in the world and in the universe, because where are the timekeepers at? Do they know that y'all are doing this, or is one of y'all a timekeeper? That's what I want to know, because it seems like you must be, because I don't know how the heck you're programming these people. It's like a whole big masterminding. It's totally a good show. How you doing it, I don't know. But just so y'all know, I don't know if the girl's helping or hindering, like I said. And I don't know why YouTube, I blocked and deleted some of these tarot readers because I was tired of y'all, right? They're still showing up. So it's almost as if y'all, you know, and one of them, she knows something, because although I really just don't like watching her stuff because it's just annoying, but she keeps giving out information, so it makes me have to look at her. And she's mad at one of y'all, because quite frankly, she has been part of, I don't know, like I said, it's almost weird. She's mad at me because of one of y'all. She wants to help me because she's mad at y'all. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. But I can't trust her. But she is helping. So that's weird. And the major ones that have had access to my chart, y'all do realize, it's been telling y'all, I'm always going to be out of control, free-spirited. Which confuses me, because why are y'all trying to control me? Y'all should have known I was going to buck that whole system that y'all had going on. So, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all still eventually still got some of the things that you wanted, because I still posted the videos. But I just don't know what it is that you really, really want. And I just wish that you would tell me. And the other thing is, God is telling me, so I don't know if this one, the one that God is telling me to wait for, works for this one that's behind the scenes, or if y'all are two separate buildings and entities. But whoever, the one that God told me to wait for, that's the one I have to talk to first. So I don't know how this plays out with, because I was already told about this one. This is the one that helped me. This is the one you gotta wait for. The other one that's behind the scenes, I don't know where you came from. So I don't know if you were the, like I said, it's weird. It's weird. But when I pulled them cards the other day, it did say 3. And again, the other part is this. Every time I get on one of the tarot readers channels that y'all programmed, I'm having this smell. Which lets me know that this is one of y'all tarot readers. Because the old energy, is what I'm assuming, is trying to tell me that it's y'all masterminding. And the y'all, I don't know which one of y'all it is. This one or that one. But either way, y'all are being like, the stalker vibes is at an all-time high. But y'all are doing a type of stalking that I've never in my life seen. Because normally when a person stalks you, they just be outside in your bushes. I never knew that you could get spiritually stalked through, like, what is that? Teleportation? Is that what that is? Through telekinesis, through because at this point I don't even know what y'all are using. So how are y'all doing it? I mean, other than me trying to use me and getting on my nerves, that's about it. So these are some tricks that I would surely like to learn. And apparently I'm capable and able to learn them. So from what I saw, and from what I know, right? From what I've known all my life, the power of life and death is in the tongue. From what I learned from my birth chart, mine is super extra powerful. So, did y'all not think that I knew that though? Because y'all heard me say in a video that a person didn't want me to accidentally tear something down. What did you think I meant? Because they were trying to invoke some type of rage in me to make me, I don't know. It was weird. But again, they were trying to get me locked up because if I proceeded to fight with them, but I don't know how they was going to do that because they came and smacked me in the face, like literally so hard that I felt fire come from my body. But I knew they wanted to fight, so I didn't engage. I left it alone. But I'm feeling like all of y'all are trying to invoke something in me that y'all are not going to get. Your best bet is just to come and talk to me, and then let's negotiate what you want to talk about, what you want me to do, and how you want me to do it, and then I'll determine what I want to do. I keep trying to tell y'all. So I wrote a thing earlier, a little paragraph earlier today, talking about how free will is a thing, because I wanted free will. I wanted to do what I want to do. I'm still wanting to do what I want to do. But apparently, destiny is saying you're off your path and I need to put you back on your path. Excuse me. I need to put you back on your path because there's stuff you got to do. I'm okay with that. I accepted the responsibility. But what I'm not accepting is to be lied to, manipulated, studied. Not doing that. It's just not happening for y'all. So, what I would like is for somebody, because y'all know everything about me anyway. Y'all know where I live. Y'all know my phone number. Somebody tapped my phone. I don't know if that was previous or, new. Somebody tapped my phone. Y'all were tracking me. We found the tracker. The vibe that I'm getting from one of y'all is that you want me for your collection. Because one of y'all were completely, like, I didn't even have you on my site for a minute. So I was thinking it was 2. Although the cards told me it was 3. But one of y'all, I couldn't feel. Like, you were good. Your energy was very silent. But I'm aware of you now, though. One of y'all gave me a headache earlier today. One of y'all were having a headache earlier today. And that's what my video that I was making earlier was talking about. I don't know what the Bible scripture is. That was talking about the 2 women with the baby. And they said they were going to cut the baby in half. But the real mother said, I'll let her have the baby because she didn't want the baby to die. So that was what it made me think of. When people say they love you, I don't know, it's just the weirdest thing to me. I don't like how people show their love. Because it's like, I love you, but I'll do stuff to damage you. I love you, but I'll lie to you. I love you, but I'll, cheat behind your back. I love you, but I'll do all types of despicable things to you in the name of love. That's not the love that I'm giving. My love is very, very pure. Very, very, unconditional. Very, so when people wonder why I'll give one person 1 chance and I'll give another person 1,000 chances, it's because when a person genuinely is sorry for the things that they've done, because, again, human nature, sometimes people just mess up. You can feel when a person is genuinely sorry that they did something to you. But if they know you're aware that they're doing it and they continue to keep doing it and they don't offer some type of I'm sorry I did that to you. Because I feel like what happened to me was triggered by one of y'all. And you were trying to get me to see what was happening, because otherwise I wouldn't have actually woken up, something would have happened to me. So I get why you did it. And that's why I think God was telling me that I don't know all the answers. I don't know all the stuff. So the person that triggered it, it was because they were going through the situation. But at the same time, there was stuff happening to me in my life that was getting ready to get me put in some dirt, literally dead. And so the saving of me had to trigger whatever went on. But the part that bothered me is, at any point in time, you could have came and said something to me. Instead, it was like, let her fight for her life to see if she can sink or swim. To see if she's really gonna do what she's supposed to do. After I did that, right? Because I keep trying to tell y'all, I'm a fish. I'm a swim. Matter of fact, it's not even about me being a fish. I'm a swim. I'm a survivor. I'm a swim. I'm a overcomer. I'm gonna swim. I'm made in God's image, so I'm gonna swim. But I don't understand why people think they're better than anybody else, or why they act like nobody is better than anybody else. I did a video on it before. God is no respecter of persons. You try to harm his anointed, his person, he's going to come for you. I said it before. You're going to have to go to war with God over trying to harm me. It just is what it is. But why? And that was for old. So apparently they had to go to war with a couple of y'all to make sure. So I like it. That's why I keep saying, how could I be mad at a person that saved my life? But why are we continuing on with the charade, with the party, with I don't even know what it is. Why are we going on with that? Why are we not to the point where now, okay, we saved her, now let's tell her what we saved her for? Why is it, what's the game? And again, I'm still a little bit confused because I want to know if one of y'all know about the other y'all, other one of y'all. Because only one of y'all did God tell me to talk to and that it was okay. He didn't tell me that the other person, he didn't tell me that you were okay. Because again, we didn't even know anything about you. You are just now coming into my vision and my view. And you're still kind of shady, is what I'm gathering that you're foreign. So, I don't know. And you would be from a place that is big in my ancestry. And the other thing is, how did y'all get that? Because my ancestry is online. And I just recently closed it because I didn't realize, like, you know, why y'all people are so weird and just all in my business. So it was open. And I'm a very open person. That's the other thing. And that's what disturbed me too, because I'm so open and able to, and approachable, that it bothered me that somebody would try to literally sneak behind the scenes. So I don't know. But anyway, that was all I had to say. I would appreciate it if y'all, and I'm sure y'all have my phone number. Just call me. I don't understand why nobody can just pick up the phone and say, you don't know me, but my name is such and such, and I would like to talk to you. Is that okay? That's easy. Start with that. It's not hard. Communication is pretty easy. Y'all are making it hard by being extra stalkerish and weird. And I need answers. He said y'all have them. And he don't lie. Let's make it make sense, people. And there's a lady that comments on my stuff all the time. And I'm starting to feel like she's watching me too, or observing me, or... So if... I don't know, because apparently y'all been coming at me at all different angles from women, because nobody knows what I like. Apparently, I'm only liking men, okay? The thing about the women was, you know, in my past life, when I was, you know, freely drinking and having fun, I was having fun, so it didn't matter. But I'm not dating, or actively dating. I've never actively dated a woman, just so y'all know. If that was a question in anybody's brain. Because from what I understand, one of y'all came at me as a woman. You were destined to fail anyway, because that's not happening. Was never happening. So that was just fun stuff that I did. I told y'all he knew about me. I was having fun. I'm not embarrassed or ashamed by that. But if you're trying to come at me as a woman, you're never gonna win. That's not gonna fly. My guardian is a male. That's it. That's all.